Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if you guys hear that ticking, that's my camera. So I'm just letting you know, you're not going crazy. That's my camera, just ignore it. Let's pretend it's not there. Shh. Okay. Alright, so today's video is going to be about suicide prevention and all of that good stuff and making sure people are happy and well and healthy and loving life and not hating it. So the first thing that I'm going to start out with saying is that if you're the one that is struggling, or if you're watching this because somebody in your life is struggling with stuff like this stuff, I just want you to know, or to tell them, it gets better. I know from personal experiences, I know that I would be the first one to say it does not get better. This pain is never going to end. The only way this is going to end is if I end, and this isn't getting better and things like that. Well, you're wrong. You are so wrong, and I hate telling people they're wrong, but you're wrong. It gets better. It gets so much better, you guys. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to live. You're gonna get through this, and you can't give up. First things first, you need to remind yourself every day. If this means you need to look at yourself in the mirror every single day and tell yourself it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better. Step number 2, if you're watching this, yeah, hey, you're 10 steps out of the game. My thing when I was very sad and very suicidal is I would go on YouTube and I would watch very hopeful videos, or videos that made me smile, or videos that gave me hope, obviously, or videos that were they were positive instead of negative, or just about makeup, or just about stuff like that. You should watch videos like the video you're watching right now. Okay, and step number 3, I don't know if you guys know who I'm going to talk about, but Miss Megan Makeup. Megan, she's amazing here on YouTube. She's so positive. She's so amazing. I'm going to link her channel below. You guys need to go watch her. She's like, I can't even explain to you how awesome she is. Like, she really has given me hope, and she's given me a lot of positive type of things to work with. So she made this video back, I don't know how many months ago it was. It was called The Color Yellow. And the color yellow, I wouldn't say it's my favorite color. My favorite color is probably pink. Anyways, the color yellow gives off a lot of happiness, and a lot like some of our favorite things are yellow. Like she says, she talks about smiley faces and sunflowers and the sun and stuff like that. And when I was very sad, I realized I was covering myself or surrounding myself with the color like sad droopy colors, like black and dark blue or dark colors. And believe it or not, those do have an effect on your mood as well as the weather. But if you start to take those out of your life and you start replacing them with colors like yellow, or colors like bright pink, or not bright pink, but like pastels and stuff like that, you realize that you're not so down anymore. You're getting into a happier place. And when people say happier, I automatically think, yeah, raise your hand. That's true. If you do it too, because I do it, I think of some big smiley faces that are yellow. You know those stickers with the, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Anyway, step 3, you need to take all of the negativity out of your life. You need to, all the remarks that you might hear that people are just being mean or whatever, you just need to start to replace them with positive things, or negative things that you may say towards yourself. Because I was the first person to say that too. I was the first person to look at myself in the mirror and just be like, I'm not worth anything, I'm better off gone. No, that is so wrong. It's so wrong. And you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful, I'm worth it. I'm worth it to myself. Because no matter what, you were put on this earth for a reason. There's a reason you're here. And if that's just to be a mother or a father to your future children, or if that's to be the wife or husband to your future spouse, or if that's to plant a pretty garden for people to look at the pretty garden, then damn right you better plant a pretty freaking garden. And that's your reason why you're here. And you take that and you run with it. I don't know what my reason is to be here. I don't know if that's to make this video and you watch it, but I'm gonna do it. And you need to realize that the world wouldn't go around if it wasn't for you, if you weren't here. There's a reason why you're here, and you can't just take that away. You need to keep fighting. There's a story that I want to kind of quickly talk about this well, at the time he was a boy, he was 19. It was in 2000, and he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't remember exactly, he like broke his spine or something like that, and where he could only use his upper body, and he was swimming, and he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge and landed 70 feet underwater. He couldn't breathe, obviously. He couldn't, at that point, he didn't know which direction was which. He was swimming down when he was trying to be swimming up, until he finally realized up was up. And he swam up to the surface, and he could breathe a little bit, but he was getting tugged down by his clothing. All of a sudden, he felt this slimy at the bottom of him. Sorry, can you see my family? That was a sea lion, and the sea lion was trying to push him up. And then there's a lady that saw him jump, and automatically she called the Coast Guard that was so close to him, and they saved him, and now he's alive and well, and he's talking he was talking to my teacher. That's how I learned about this story, talking about suicide prevention and how it gets better and all this stuff. And now he's married to a wonderful wife, and he's planning to have children, and it just comes to show that it's not worth it. It's not worth to take your beautiful life. Your life is so beautiful. You are so beautiful, and you need to remind yourself. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder to see how long I'm doing. You need to remind yourself that you're worth it, and there's somebody out there that loves you and cares for you and would be completely crushed if you were gone. And even if that person is just one person, count me with them. Number one. Number two, that person is a person, and they're gonna cry and mourn and be sad and just be completely crushed if you were gone. So why would you want to do that to anybody? Anyways, you just always ask if people are okay. You just need to always make sure people are okay. And there's things where you could start support groups in your school. Step number, I don't even know what number we're on. 5, 6, bonus step, woo! Okay, put your energy somewhere else. Find something that makes you happier. Find something that is productive. As for me, my thing that I started to do after while I was getting over that stage in my life, that struggle, that lump, I learned makeup. I learned to start watching videos on YouTube about just makeup and stuff like that, and I learned to develop, or to like put my energy towards that, and I learned a bunch of new different tricks, and I still love it today, and it still makes me happy today. There's a bunch of other things that you could do. There's dancing, there's singing, there's makeup, there's do art stuff. I suck. I stick figures. Okay, just do a bunch of different things. Take up on a new hobby. Go walk every single day. If you have a dog, go take your dog on a walk, man. Go talk to a homeless person. Go make friends. If you don't, you need to remember that you are your biggest supporter. You need to be the first person to stop saying it's never going to get better, and you need to be the first person that's going to say it is going to get better, because you will never believe it until you start saying it. So with that being said, I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope it helped somebody out there. That's all I'm trying to do here, guys. So I'm trying to help somebody, and if this did help you, give it a likes up. Give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you guys want to talk about anything. Subscribe. I don't know what this channel is going to be about yet, but I know it's going to be about helping people, and I'm planning this kind of video surprise thing for all. It's going to be for just LGBT support and all of that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, and if you're interested in any of that type of stuff, and makeup and K-pop and good stuff and like positivity and no more negativity, and let's make this world a better place, then please subscribe. Go share this video with your grandma, man. Go share it with everybody. Go spread suicide prevention and all of that good stuff. Bye, Grandma! Sorry, I finally filmed this video. I'm so happy. Okay, anyways, bye guys. I love you. Be happy, stay safe, and remember that you are worth it, and you're always worthy, and I love you. Mwah!